Hello loves, welcome to my channel. My name is Valarie and today's video is going to be on how I achieved this dark ash blonde color. So I'm just showing you guys how the hair came and also some goodies that I got with the package. So I got this little cute bag and it has the company's name on it and it's Eayon Hair. They also threw in a wig cap and some really nice lashes, and they also threw in some wig clips which you can sew into your wigs. Not wig clips, wig combs. Yeah, I think that's what it's called, wig combs, and also an elastic band. So I think that's really nice that they included all of those things. So now let's get on into the coloring bleaching process, which this was a long process, guys. This was like a two-day thing. This is a 360 lace front wig, so there's lace all around the perimeter of the wig. The hair texture is Brazilian water wave in 14 inches. And I'm going to have more details about the wig down below, so make sure you check the description box. I'm going to have the cap size, the lace color, density, and all of that, and also a link to the hair. So the wig is pre-plucked. In fact, I did not pluck anything off this wig at all. So I went in and I bleached the front part. So what I did was I mixed some BW2 bleach with 30 volume developer. You can use any developer that you want and any type of bleach that you want. So I mixed it into a nice paste, sort of like maybe like whipped cream, not whipped cream, what am I talking about? So you definitely want to make sure that it's thick but also spreadable, so not too runny, not too thick, and as long as you're able to spread it. So make sure you get an even coat so all the knots are bleached. And I left this for I think maybe around like 20 minutes. I honestly don't remember. So I recommend that you check the hair. You can definitely tell when the bleach is working because the roots of the hair will start to turn into like a caramel brown color. So then I moved on to bleaching the rest of the hair, but unfortunately I did not have enough bleach. So whenever you're gonna do anything with hair, always make sure that you have more than enough of what you're going to use. So since I didn't have enough bleach, not all of the hair got the bleach, so some parts were still darker. So it's definitely messy. I do recommend that you wear gloves throughout this whole entire process. There were parts where I didn't wear gloves, and yeah, wear gloves. This was my first time bleaching curly hair, so I was really scared that I was gonna damage the hair, and so I didn't let the bleach sit in the hair long enough. So I think maybe around like 15 or 20 minutes, and then I rinsed it out. And you want to use a neutralizing shampoo to rinse it out, just to stop the bleaching process. So after rinsing the bleach, this is what the hair looks like, and this color was pretty, but it was definitely brassy, and I think originally I was trying to go for a honey blonde color, and I did like how it looked, but it was just too brassy and orange on my skin tone. So I was like, let's bleach it again. We're gonna just do the ash blonde. And so I bleached it 2 more times, and so this is what it looks like finally after the 3rd time of bleaching it. And as you can see, there are different tones in the hair. For the dye, I used the Revlon ColorSilk box dyes, and I used the dark ash blonde color, and I think I also mixed in 1 box of light blonde, which really didn't do anything. I'm gonna list all the products below and let you guys know the dyes that I use and the colors and the names in case you want to use exactly what I used. So I mixed up the dyes, and it was like a jelly consistency, and I put the color all over the hair, and I really tried to saturate the hair with the dye, and I thought I did a good job until I rinsed out the dye, and I realized that I missed some spots. So make sure that you really saturate the hair, go through every inch of the hair to make sure that you color every part of it. So I put the hair in a little plastic bag and I let it sit for I think 30 minutes. So after rinsing out the dye, you can see that we definitely got sort of like a dusty blonde, ash I guess blonde going on, and I did miss some parts which you can see, but it's all good. So I separated the front of the hair where I wanted to dye the roots the darker color, and I turned the wig inside out and I sprayed some Got To Be free spray on the lace, just to make sure I don't get any color on the lace. But I don't think I did a good job during this part because I did end up I did have some color on the lace. I took little sections of the hair and I just put some dye up to I think 2 inches to 3 inches of the hair. Made sure to also get a little bit of the roots. It was hard honestly, and I think this is my first time trying to dye the roots of the frontals. So at one point I started to use foil and then I just like stopped using the foil. It was just taking long to do everything. The hair was just all over the place and stuff. So I rinsed out the dye with a moisturizing shampoo, and I also followed up with the conditioner that was in the box dye. So after bleaching the hair 3 times, you definitely want to go back in and use some moisturizing products and just try to keep the hair very moisturized. So I did do an installing video of this hair, so if you guys want to see how I installed the hair, make sure that you do subscribe to this channel if you're not, and stay tuned for part 2 of this.